other sight in the game could see the boxing voice.
ThaBoxingvoice.com, live here with the one and only world-renowned trainer, Angel Garcia. So, Angel, I just, obviously everyone knows about the Tyrone interview and you getting at Triple G and a couple of others, but his promoter, Tom Lawfer, obviously seen the video and he replied to you. And at Tom Lawfer1 on Twitter, the K2 promoter of Gennady Golovkin and Vladimir Klitschko says Angel should focus on DSG boxing, not GGG's English. After Danny lost to Herrera and Peterson, hashtag gift Garcia, rematch Salka question mark. So I'm assuming. All right. So what?
Said we lost on black and white. We won. How we lost? How we lost? I see black and white. We won. Why? Because we went rounds. That's when you fighter gets tested. When you go around, not when you're knocking out guys in 2 rounds, 3 rounds, and guys that you should knock out. So what they worrying about, what they talking about, they don't know shit about boxing. Listen, why they trying to make it easy, make it hard too, fight some real names. You know what I'm saying? Like all this weight problem. Oh, they fight Andre Ward, they don't want to fight Andre Ward at 60, they want to bring him down to 64. They want to put everybody else, they want to fight at 68. You know what I'm saying? That tells you a whole lot. Fight Andre Ward and then talk to me later about Danny lost to. And paperwork, black and white in America, it's called America. Black and white, you know, print and records with 30-0. And Saturday the 1st will be 31-0. So what are they talking about? If anybody's cherry picking, they cherry picking. So we are focused on DSG. That's why we 30-0. But we fight names. Like people, they good fighters. We're not fighting potatoes that come out fucking somewhere fucking down the jungle some fucking way, no names on them. We fight names, like people with names. We fight ex-champion. We fight guys that fighting back, not guys that getting hit and running. So what is he talking about? Focus. I am focused on DSG. That's why we 30-0. And rich. Is he rich yet? Is Triple G rich yet? Okay then, talk to me later.
So obviously you're talking about the fact that in a hypothetical conversation, I believe with Dan Rayfield, Tom Lawfer said that he would be willing to fight Andre Ward at a 50-50 purse split, and it would have to be at 164. But they've made inclinations in the past that they would fight at 168 versus Chavez or what's his name? Carl Froch. So you're saying that they're cherry picking now because they're picking and choosing weight classes?
The thing is this, why would Andre Ward go 50-50 purse? They do that with any other Americans in this country? I never heard of that one, 50-50 purse. Why can't he take, when we fought Khan made $1.5 million. We made $500,000. And we were the WBC champs. When we fought Kendall Hall, when Danny first, not Kendall Hall, Nate Campbell, okay, that was the name. Nate Campbell made $35,000. We took $20,000. We took losses because I believed in Dan. So if you want to fight, if he wants to fight Andre Ward, why they don't give Andre Ward $1.5 million and give Triple G $500,000? Why they don't do that? If they're real thugs like that. If they're real thugs, only a real thug will fight a fight like that. There's no money involved there, Papa. $500,000 is a lot of money. You're right. You're right. You're right. It is a lot of fucking money. The nigga ain't got it. You know what I'm saying? It is a lot of money. You're right. But not when it comes to them names supposed to be killers. I mean, the man good, don't take me wrong. The man all right, he got pretty little impact. Another thing is too, let's get this anti-doping on the road, Papa. What's going on? PBC doing everybody anti-doping. There's no getting away from that shit. I'm not accusing nobody, I'm just saying. Danny beat motherfuckers on juice. On motherfucking juice.
Who was on juice?
Oh, who was on juice? Morales was on juice. I can't say no other name. Because medical reasons, they were legit. Because the fucking doctor saying that you could take this shit. So you ain't abusing it, so it's limited, it's good. It's like you taking fucking Oxycontin, but they're giving you enough to keep you on fucking dose, not to knock you the fuck out like a horse.
Speaking of knockouts, he does have that. And when we did talk about Gennady, you didn't at least admit to the fact that he is being avoided from those big fights.
The man got an impact. The man got an impact. But you know, I'm not mad at him. I'm not hating on him. I'm just talking boxing. I'm talking like a fan. It's like you go for the Eagles, but I go for the Jets. Same thing. Boxing, same thing. But people take it to another level. They think it's personal. They think you hate the man or you sound racist. It's not about that. It's about the sport. It's a business. And sometimes fans want to see fights like that. If you're such a killer, well, let's see you fight another killer. How you make a killer? When you create a lion. And the lion is the killer. So I haven't seen no lions yet. I've seen a lot of guys, fighting, guys are going down with 2 shots. The boy just fought Saturday ago. Remember, what's his name? Crush.
Sergey Kovalev?
He won 12 rounds with a 50-year-old. Bernard Hopkins from Philadelphia. He hurt Bernard at the end. You right, at the last round. He hurt Bernard enough that he could have probably hurt him earlier round. He probably would have knocked him out. But he didn't do it. So it doesn't count as a knockout. He went the distance with a 50-year-old. But he's taking 28-year-old, 30-year-old nobodies and knocking them the fuck out in 2 rounds. So that tells you a whole lot about him.
Back to Ward and Golovkin. Who do you think is the A side in that? Because I think that seems to be the problem. They can't figure out who deserves to get more money and who is dictating the terms in the fight.
Well, give me the money. Fuck it. If they can't decide, I'll take the fucking money. Give me the money. I'll decide who get the most after the fight's over. I'll pay the person. So if they can't decide that, and then, I mean, listen, it ain't about the money sometimes. Sometimes you got to fight your way up. It's like if let's say I'm the champ and you want to fight me, but now I'm giving you, now you blabbering everywhere, you want to fight me, the champ. Now you blabbering around, you want to fight me. Now when it come down to the money, now you looking like a little girl because I don't want to say bitch. Can I say bitch? You looking like a bitch. Because you talk too fast, meaning you should have waited for your purse first. And then you should have got your money. You hear me? So that's what happened. See, they were talking. Now the money ain't right. Now they're making it seem like both of them don't know what to do. Confusion right now. So if the bigger man supposed to be the thug and the killer, he should get the less money. That's the way it should be at the beginning.
So basically you're saying if he wants to make a name in boxing and he needs a name on his resume, he needs to take short money to get the big fight.
You gotta pay the man with the name you want. You gotta pay him. You're right. It's the opposite. You gotta pay the man to take them punches where you create your name bigger. So the man's gotta get that pay because he might not get that payday again. He might get fucked up off the fight, create damages and shit, and you can never fight again. What happens then? Where he gonna live on public assistance? How many fighters you don't know live on public assistance? I know a whole lot of them.
All right, Angel, they need you to go down there, but thank you very much.